What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the beach. This is the All In Woodsman, and we're about to jump into yet another morning of surf fishing here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Y'all stick around. So we are out here in Gulf Shores, Alabama once more for another surf fishing video. We're gonna be here all week. And so I'm super excited to get out here and do some more surf fishing. The weather is not necessarily the best this morning. I woke up and it was clouding, misting rain, and just kind of nasty. But with that being said, if you look behind me, the surf is almost slick as a lake. There are some waves, there are some breakers, but we're out here once again fishing this cut that I found on the beach yesterday. And hopefully the weather's not gonna be a problem. It is a little overcast, but like I said, the water looks amazing. It's not super muddy and not super churned up. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what we can catch out of the surf this morning. So y'all stick around. Let's see if we can't get anything to tug a line. We got something on the pole. This is just fish bites and fish gum out here. Had a good hit. Sorry, I don't have my microphone on yet. It's kind of been misting rain out here, so I didn't want to get my microphones wet. So I hope y'all can hear me all right. It's running sideways. It's a pompano. Guys, first pompano of the morning. We ain't been out here 15 minutes. He's kicking sand everywhere. And look, Fred 1, Fred 2, they're all here. All right, let's go get him unhooked. All right, guys, we've been out here 10, 15 minutes. Haven't even filmed my intro yet. But we just threw this one out with fish bites, shrimp flavored, and fish gum, sand flea flavor. And we hooked up on the first fish of the morning. Beautiful 17-inch pompano, definitely a keeper. He's going in the cooler. But man, I love to eat these fish and I love to catch them. They fight so hard. If you haven't ever caught a pompano, you're gonna wanna come down here and catch one soon. So we're gonna get the bait back in the water. I haven't even dug for sand fleas yet. This is pretty early in the morning. Like I said, it's been kind of misting rain, so I hope you could hear the audio all right when I was reeling them in, because I didn't even put my microphone on yet because it was misting rain. And so, I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I hope y'all can hear the audio fine. But the rain's cleared up. I'm gonna throw the mic on the GoPro and we should be good to go. Hopefully this is a sign for a really good morning. Okay, so we've got our sand fleas put on this pole, and now we're gonna get it casted back out. Seems like things are moving this morning. I'm hoping those live sand fleas are gonna make the difference in something wanting to absolutely wreck this pole. All right. So when I'm casting out, a lot of times what you see me doing right there is I'm casting that pole out there, then I'm letting that weight have a chance to kind of set in the sand, and then give it like 5-10 seconds, let it set, because it's gonna sit really quick. Then I give it a nice slight little reel just to tighten that line up and really pull that weight in the sand so that it really gets stuck. If not, sometimes it'll float around. Because of the slick calmness this morning, we're running 2-ounce leads. That's my preferred weight on these pompano rigs, but obviously we go up if the current's ripping too hard. So we've got pole number 1 right here that is sitting on the inside of this cut right by the point, and it is fishing just fish bites and fish gum, all artificial. Then we got the pole way down here on the other side of our set, and that is fishing artificial as well as 2 live sand fleas. That pole right there is sitting in the middle of the cut, kind of in the open water, but that's the pole I got my pompano on earlier this morning. So we'll see what happens. I won't say it's a beautiful morning, but it's a great morning to be on the beach. Let's put it that way. All right, we've got something on. I was reeling in the other pole to reposition. It was a solid hit though. It was one of the, what I call a rod bender. It's a little pompano, we'll see. Oh, that one might be close to legal, but it's another pompano, second in the morning, right there on the beach. We're gonna get a measurement on him. He's a little bit smaller than the one we caught earlier. So we're going to get a measurement on him to make sure he's legal. Man, he is throwing stuff everywhere. All right, now that we got him untangled, let's go over here and get a measurement on him. Man, he threw that weight and the second hook of my rig all around his tail, which made it extremely challenging to get the hook out of his mouth and it untangled. All right, let's see. Let's reposition the camera so you guys can see as well. All right, he is, if he'll hold still, 13 3/4. So he is in fact a keeper here in Alabama. The size limit is 12 inches total length as the rain starts falling. So we're gonna get him in the cooler. We only need one more for an Alabama limit. So let's get these rigs back out. Maybe the rain won't mess us up too bad. Talking. I was down the beach talking. This pole is totally slack. Like, totally slack. If there's anything left on this, I will be so shocked. Oh, whatever it was cut me. It totally took everything off my pole. I didn't even see it go off. I was watching it from a ways down. I was talking to the guy next to me. I don't even know what that was. To take my entire rig? Like, broke 20-pound braid. He just had a stingray on, so I'm wondering if that might have been the case. Well, that's frustrating. All right, looks like I'm gonna go tie a new pompano rig. Okay, so I got the new rig tied on to my other pole after whatever it was broke me off. And now I'm gonna try and find some sand fleas. They've been kind of hard to come by this morning. So we've been finding one or two here and there. Try and get this one out. The little boogers to get out. All right, there's one. Need one more to put this pole out. All right, so now that we got that pole rigged back up, we're going to get it back out and just see what happens. We are 1 pompano away from a limit here in Alabama. So let's see if we can't make that happen. 2 in the cooler, 1 more to go. Check the drag. All right, let's let it soak. All right, guys, we got something on this line. Let's see what it is. If this is a pompano, we will have limited out for the day. Ooh, it is running sideways. Got another line in the water over here. Now you're going that way? All right. It's a pompano. We're tangled in my other line, but I think that is the limit for the day, y'all. Here we go. 3rd pompano on the beach. We're gonna get a measurement on him. Make sure he's legal. I'll see you at the cooler. All right, so that right there is our 3rd pompano of the morning, which means we are at an Alabama limit for a single person. So accomplishment achieved. We've still got the poles out in the water just to see if we can't get on anything else, but that right there is a limit. So let's see if we can't get on anything else this morning. Y'all stick around. This morning, right out here in this cut, has been the key. This has been the key pole on my spread. Has been on this far side fishing. So the cut comes in here. So I'm fishing right out in here, kind of in that opening spot where they're coming in. That's been the key spot this morning. Alright guys, my wife got something on. Oh, it's jumping.